And what would you like me to call you?
Hannah.
Hannah? Okay, thank you, Hannah. May I see your ID, please?
You?
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Just a security precaution. Okay, what do you think of the weather today?
It was raining, so I actually do not like raining, so it's not my favorite weather.
And how does it compare to weather in your hometown?
My hometown, it is not that much rain like Sydney. Also here in the morning and in nighttime are really cold, but during the daytime it's really hot. Like it's like 20 degrees differences. It's not like that in my hometown. It's like usually even in the morning or lunchtime it doesn't change that much. So
Oh.
it's really different.
Okay. And what kind of weather do you prefer?
I prefer cold weather.
Okay, talking about your childhood now, what sort of school did you go to as a child?
When I was an elementary school student, I went to a public school.
And why did your parents choose that particular school?
Um, my parents didn't choose which school I went to. It's it's public school. Um, sorry. I it depends on where you lived, and then we are divided to the school by the government. So it's kind of like a government school. So I didn't have any choice to go any other school if I don't choose private school, which is too expensive for my family.
And what subjects did you study at that school?
When I was elementary school student, I studied almost like all like academic courses like mathematics, Japanese because I'm from Japan. Also, I study history, music, art, PE. In general, like academic, like I think Australian elementary school kids also learn in school.
Are there any subjects that you didn't like at school that you like now?
I didn't like chemistry when I was a kid, but now I like it.
Okay, I'm going to give you a card now, and you'll have 60 seconds to make notes about the information on the card, and 2 minutes to speak about it. So, I'll time you. So, 60 seconds starting now. Okay, if you can speak to me about those points for 2 minutes, please.
My favorite subject was art class when I was elementary school kid. The class was easy to study, but it was difficult to learn how to draw some art. So it was like easy part and difficult part. Now, so we in the school we have the huge art exhibition class we can use, and we have many materials we can use for free, and then also during the lunchtime or free time we could go there to the facility always art teacher is there and then they can tell me how to draw. They told me how to draw. That is really good. And I learned how to draw especially trees or outside the art. Not only well, sorry, I learned a lot of kind of the pattern of how to draw. Not only the water painting, it's also oil painting and so on. And now I'm working at a restaurant, and we need to make a lot of advertisement. That skill is actually helped me how to put the color together to attract the customers. That is really useful in my life right now.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Should parents actively encourage their children to study?
Oh yes, I think so, yes.
What ideas would you suggest to encourage teenagers to study harder?
I think teachers should give us homework all the time. So when we finish the class, after school we can go back to home and study more for the extra material which teacher cannot teach in the class, or also something to review it. I think that is gonna be a really good idea.
Students in some parts of the world have to study 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or even longer. Do you think this is appropriate?
I think so, because I growing up with that. When I was a kid, I had to stay in the school until 5 p.m. and after that I need to go to the after school. And that was not only me, other my classmate were also same situation.
What do you think is the best way to study these days?
These days, I think society is a little bit different compared from I was a kid. Now we have more information using the computer. We can use the internet to know the more materials, not only from book. I think using the internet is good source to learn.
How does studying today compare to studying 50 years ago?
Yeah, of course the internet, like I mentioned right now. Also, 50 years ago, I think it was much harder to study for the kids because they had a routine for the housework, because parents might be too busy to take care of the other, their siblings. So maybe 50 years ago, kids had to do a lot of housework besides the study. So I think now had a more chance to study. Kids has more free time for spending time to study.
What can the teacher do to facilitate better study performance from his or her students?
Could you say again, please?
What can the teacher do to facilitate better study performance from his or her students?
I think teachers should know a lot of they should have the knowledge about the subjects they're teaching, so they have more confident to teach to the student, and when student has a question, they can ask more.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. It's the end of the test. And you should get your results within a few weeks. Thank you.
Thank you.